National Armed Robbery Rape Association, Narra.
And you know when me come for talk to you, me never tell a lie, Jamaica. Let's put aside political party. Let's put aside the politics and talk about the policy. That is not good for labor right, PNP, independent. The policy not good for Jamaica and Jamaicans. Let's talk about Narra. N-A-R-R-A. National Armed Robbery Rape Association. Yes, Jamaica, I said so. Jamaica, this your bill, yeah, it not good. This your policy, Jamaica, not good. Me read through it, Jamaica. And me fully done Jamaica. So this is my understanding. If the bill pass Jamaica, remember Andrew Naga be Prime Minister all of the Jamaica life. Andrew not going to be Prime Minister forever. So no make no mistake. If you don't give this a bill a pass, you know what happen? They're going to be King Andrew. And remember, he's not going to be king forever. So Jamaica, say tomorrow morning come. Election call a Mark Golding win. You don't know the power and just give Mark Golding over. You don't know the power this bill would give Mark Golding. So Jamaica, you see how the Prime Minister operate already. You don't want to give more power than we have? First to begin. Them say you must be an informer. Tell what you see. Them give JCF. Them tell the citizens to give JCF information. So it's okay for you, the citizen, tell what you see when it come on to the criminals out in the street. But the criminals them within government, if anybody ever got talk so them see corruption, you know who going to jail? You think of the man who are commit the corruption? You will tell say you see the corruption. That is how the bill is set up. You see Jamaica? Me have to talk to you on a level where we have a total understanding without the fancy name and the pretty name. Because some man who fully done so do not understand. The bill not good. Narra bill not good. The National Armed Robbery Rape Association. It not good for Jamaica. Do you hear me say? Now Jamaica, look on the power what Andrew would have. Say there is a road building in St. Thomas. While the project going on, the Prime Minister just wake up one morning and just say, you know what? I don't want that finished. I want the money. I want the money if you go over Montego Bay. I want to build one cook shop over Montego Bay. And just sign and shut it down. Just like that, Jamaica. Said here, he want one new parliament. There wouldn't be nobody to challenge him and say, no, the country, the people, them still asleep under tent. We need to get some housing solution for them. There's nobody there to tell him, say, Say there is an overrun. There would be no overrun of the project. There wouldn't be nobody to be held accountable. Say the contractor, the Prime Minister say, oh, you know, I'm a friend that I'm going to give him the job. Him can discuss and say, come here, Tony, see the job here. Build the parliament. Say, Tony, I build the parliament, and Tony realize, say, him want, you know, I'm going to rub up the money here. Just rub up the money and resign. No accountability. Gone. With no accountability. That's the fucked up policy Andrew holding this labor right government trying to give to the Jamaican people. Jamaicans, if you can't read, reading is very important. My grandmother used to bust me ass for read until me realize it's very important. If you cannot read, get somebody who can read and you gather in a group and make them read the bill too. You hear me? Let them read the bill too. They'll write Chuck. You know better. And Jamaica, the tricky thing what Andrew do, in give the opposition them the first bill, and 1 week before Jamaica, before the bill table, him switch the bill and give the opposition a new one so they wouldn't have much time to run through the bill, Jamaica. You remember how him become with the bogus letter them have Christopher Tufton resign? All that in the bill to Jamaica. Where Andrew can just fire you. Just like that. No accountability. You know, they look at organization where if you say, hey, this project is $5 million. How much you will pay this person? There won't be nobody to oppose you and said, no man, this contractor is charging too much. Jamaica, the bill no good. The policy where Andrew try to force Panun is a king policy. Dominate and conquer. Me never tell a lie, Jamaica. So it's time for you to unite. Labour Right and PNP. No P, no J. Unite. Under one umbrella. If you said no to this policy, we never say if you said no to your political party. No to the policy, Jamaica. Not the politics. The policy. It's not good, Jamaica. Mark my word. If you don't make this a bill pass, and you're going to be king over you. Imagine you see corruption and can't talk, and if you talk, you go to jail. Imagine you see a man rob the country purse. And if you report it, you are going to go to jail. You who are saying, no man, this will bring the country down. Imagine that you are going to go to jail. And you want that to be silent when nobody can complain. Then Jamaica, Andrew no good for Jamaica. And that's why Juliet Holness, every time the opposition are trying to explain out the policy, you know what she should do? Turn off mic. She cause a disruption. She interrupt them. Jamaica, nasty Juliet Holness. That's why she do it. So Andrew can't turn King Andrew. Remember them tell us them want to stay in power for the next 40 years. Remember them say Jamaica. And let me tell Labour Right something. It's not good for you have no one party and lead the country for so long. So for that you know what? Go ahead and make Andrew turn king of Jamaica. And remember me tell you something. You go and ball and beg. And you say, oh no ball already? Eh? You say, oh no ball already? Andrew now use him dick again for fucking a piece of iron pipe. Now he might use Jamaica. And he may put the lubricant on the iron pipe. Context matter. Let that soak in, I said so.